TSC is brought to you with support from Sabati Guns from Rangerite, CCI Clays, Yieldits Guns, Ely Cartridges, Browning Guns, Bowman Traps, Breeden School, and Charles Stanley Wealth Management. We're at the Oxford Festival of Shooting and Countryside. It's a glorious September day, and already the visitors are flooding into the Oxford Gun Company's lovely grounds. There's a huge range of activities and attractions on offer. The festival is a showcase for everything that's great about country sports and the countryside, and there's plenty of opportunity for the whole family to try their hand at everything from axe throwing to archery, air guns, clay shooting and more. The Muzzle Loading Association have brought along a selection of black powder guns, and even the younger visitors are having a go and loving it. The Independent Schools Association are running a gun dog competition for school children to demonstrate their skills at handling the Gun Dog Company's lively spaniels, retrieving the dummy. When it's time for a break, there's a hog roast provided by Buckbury Butchers, ice creams, and the newly refurbished Jericho Farm Cafe. Elsewhere in the grounds, there are trade stands selling clothing, guns, and cartridges. Sealand are doing a roaring trade. Filthy Weather are demonstrating their unique ladies' skirts. Shoot Gear have their stylish bespoke shooting vests. And Yieldits are showing off their range of guns. The Tiny 410 is proving particularly popular with the youngsters. Next door, David Thompson from Ely Hawk has the latest edition of the Ely Shooter's Diary, as well as a rather special Ely cartridge. It's not exactly new. In fact, it's a throwback to the 1930s.
Hi, my name's David Thompson. I'm from Ely Hawk. I'm here at the Oxford Gun Company, really enjoying the weather because it's really brightened up for us today, so really pleased with that. And having a great time at their open day on the 23rd of September. So today we've been basically giving advice to people and looking after people, but also showing people our brand new Grand Prix paper case cartridge, but it's a retro version. So what we did was we went back in time to the 1930s to deliver a 2.5-inch Grand Prix cartridge, paper case, 10mm, 2.5-inch roll turnover. Now this is really going back old school to show people that, you know, we've been around for a good long time, but also that we can still make some of the old style cartridges for the traditional English gun. And this will be a limited run edition of about 940 boxes that we'll be producing. And we're looking to produce them in the next 2 weeks and get them out into the market for collectors and for people who really want to shoot something quite special from the past of Ely.
Also on display is this stunning Bentley Continental from HRO in Bentley, Berkshire. They're backing shooting with the aid of a raffle. The idea is to raise money to put one deserving young shot through the 2018 TSC Academy and give a flying start to their competitive shooting career. Among the prizes is the chance to drive a Bentley for the weekend or visit the Bentley factory and crew. There's plenty of action down on the shooting ground too. The Browning Rabbit Mania is in full swing, and there's a 50-bird sporting competition as well. In all, there are more than £3,000 worth of prizes up for grabs today, including Bowman traps and cartridges from sponsors Ely, Rio, and Winchester. In the end, it's top sporting shot Philip Thorold who takes the honours on the main shoot. But for him, the journey down from Norfolk was more about providing some valuable competition experience for the youngsters in his shooting academy.
I come down and brought young Darcy, who trains at the academy, and oversee his shooting, and then see there was an open, and so I took advantage of the day and had the opportunity to enjoy the competition.
Yes, that's nice. And tell me a bit about Darcy.
Yeah, Darcy started shooting about a year ago, and he began with a 410 for a year, age 12, and lucky to have this type of competition where encourage all the young shooters, and he's moved up to a 20 gauge and taken advantage in taking part in competitions, which is wonderful for the youngsters.
Isn't it just? You've got your own academy. You've got a few youngsters, sort of.
Yeah, I'm over in East Anglia, so it's quite away from here. So we have a lot of youngsters which we support, similar to like what you do here, because you need to support the youngsters for the future.
Definitely. Some of them are coming along quite well, aren't they? Give me a few examples.
Yeah, I got Taylor Hedgecock, Amy Hedgecock, and then there's Aaron Harvey. So they're all juniors what won British and English Open titles, and they all started with me about the age of anything from 10, 11 or 12, and slowly develop and train their way to progress into juniors.
Oh, well, it's great to see you bringing some of these youngsters on. It's we need them, don't we?
Yeah, and you get a great satisfaction seeing other people achieve their dreams, really.
Yeah.
So and I'm lucky enough to be able to still compete myself. So it's a bonus.
Today was also an important event in the 2017 TSC Series, the latest qualifier for under-21s to get into the grand final in December, where they could win a car. These 2 cars are up to be won this year, one for top boy and the other for top girl, making it the richest prize ever offered for young shooters. There's been some great scores put in on the 50-bird course. Bobby Murray won the senior boys with 48 out of 50, closely followed by Sam Morton on 47. Best score of the day, though, was Naomi Chapman, who dropped just 1 target to score 49. That's won her the girls' prize ahead of Amy Hedgecock on 48. And Naomi has also made history as the first girl ever to take high gun at a TSC Series competition.
You've done all right today, haven't you?
Yeah, not bad. 49 out of 50 on the TSC, 19 out of 20 on the Rabbit Mania.
Fantastic. And you've scooped all the prizes.
Yeah, got myself a Bentley remote control car. What more could a girl want?
Yeah, you've obviously had a good day. It went well for you.
Yeah, surprisingly, with bandaged up arm, went all right.
What have you done to your arm?
Netball match and horse riding, actually. Sprained my thumb and everything. So.
Oh dear. So have you been doing much shooting lately? I haven't seen a lot of you recently.
No, I haven't. I've been actually buckling down with revision for GCSEs and stuff. Got mocks in November, so because I moved them forward, so haven't had the time to go out and shoot. I mean, I have just moved to Browning 725 from my Browning 525, so that's the only change that's happened recently. I've only been shooting with that for about a month and a half, probably. So.
Okay, you're getting on the road with it.
Yeah, like it's a good gun.
Cool. Okay, so you've done a few of the TSC series earlier in the year. You've done this one. You must be at least somewhere on the list of contenders for the finals.
That's what I'm hoping for.
So the day draws to an end and the visitors set off for home. The festival has been a tremendous success, with more than 1,000 visitors attending, many of them getting their first taste of country sports. Here's hoping they enjoyed it enough to come back for more. To find out about future events and see what's going on at the Oxford Gun Company, follow them on Facebook. Just search for the Oxford Gun Company.